So, BARRA content. Man, I had no idea that when I posted that video that it was going to get as much traction as it did. Now, by no means do I have a million views on it, but hey, for me, a 40-year-old dude with two kids, two sons, one of which is about to graduate high school, building cool shit in my garage, yeah, that's cool for me, but I appreciate the follows, and hell, if you want to help continue to grow this thing, please, if you're watching and you haven't followed, just hit that follow button, hook a brother up. So, anyhow, a lot of the questions that I got on the previous video was, how can I get one, where can I get one, and how hard is it to get the parts? So, it's actually surprisingly easy. There's a handful of people that are already importing them here to the United States, one of which is Curtis Greenway, and you can find him on Facebook. So add yourself to the USA Facebook or USA BARRA Swap pages on Facebook, and then just simply type in there, hey, I'm looking to buy a BARRA. 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be Curtis that's going to reach out to you. That's how I found mine. And then before you know it, 2 weeks later, I got 2 FGs sitting in the bed of my truck that I picked up. I highly recommend you ship it through Fastenal because they have Blue Line Freight, I think is what it's called. Cheap. I think it was like $200 to ship 2 motors on the same crate. No, it was two separate crates to my local Fastenal. Picked it up. So real quick, I highly recommend you get the. Don't try to find a turbo motor. You're going to waste your time trying to do that because they're like gold in Australia. And the Australians, if anybody's watching, they're going to hold on to those things because those things make so much power on a factory rod, factory piston, factory crank. So the big difference between a turbo model and the non-turbo models is the connecting rods. The connecting rods, that's where the difference is made. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, fellow BARRA people, but the crank is still the same. It's a nodular iron crank, which is incredibly strong. And then the pistons, I believe, for the most part, are the same, depending on what model you get. This was a gasoline motor. The one I have sitting over here that I'm currently building was a LPG motor, and that had a higher compression piston in it. And it also comes with the better valves in the head. It has Inconel exhaust valves, which is good because when you're throwing boost at it, you want Inconel, for the additional heat. If not, if you don't get it, tough shit. Just throw some valves in it. It's not incredibly expensive. Now, parts, super easy to get. You've got Atomic, Plasma Man, Platinum Racing Parts, MA Performance. Curtis Greenway is another good. He's another good person. Boundary Gears, the same people that make oil pump gears for the Coyote make oil pump gears for the BARRA. The BARRA is basically an inline-6 Ford modular motor at the end of the day. Some people would shoot me for saying that because it's not a V8. I get it. I've done it. I've done the Ford modular thing. Got it, guys. Don't shit your britches over it. But it's a 4-valve inline 6, and there's a lot of. You'll quickly, when you get into it, you realize shit. This looks like the same thing that I pulled out of my 4-valve 4.6 out of a Terminator, or some of the Coyote parts like the chain tensioner, stuff like that. But the parts are easy to get in a very timely manner. And the upside is the conversion rate. Australian dollar to the US dollar. Obviously, US dollar is stronger, so you're going to save a significant chunk of money just on the conversion rate alone. So, yeah, that's hopefully that answers you guys' questions. If you have any more, feel free to comment below and or message me or whatever, and I'll continue making this BARRA content and some of the other stuff that I do because I do a little bit of everything. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, following, engaging, and yeah, catch you on the next one.